Disability EmpowHer Network logo in purple, a large and small triangle intertwined with an arch over top. Disability EmpowHer Network presents 5 Quick Questions with Cece, featuring Disability EmpowHer Network Board Chair Kathryn Katy Carroll. Cece, a young black female with braids and a half-up ponytail, wears a pink monkey shirt and has a colorful background with tape art. Katy, a fair-complexioned woman, wears her long blonde hair in a ponytail and dark framed glasses. She wears a purple top and her virtual background is blurred.
Hey everyone, my name is Cece. I'm a 17-year-old paraplegic, and today we're going to be interviewing Katy as a board member of Disability EmpowHer on her experience, Disability EmpowHer, and what it's like working there. So, Katy, introduce yourself.
Thanks. My name is Katy Carroll. I'm a legally blind lawyer lady. I live in Albany, New York, and I was really excited to get connected with Disability EmpowHer Network. I'm currently serving as board chair, and I just love everything about this organization. Growing up with a disability made me realize how important it was to have mentorship in my life, and I got to meet Cece, who's been volunteering with us. Thanks so much, Cece.
So let's jump right on into the questions. Let me pull them up right quick. Okay, my first question would be, what is it like being on Disability EmpowHer Network's board, and what are your role what role do you play as being on the board?
Sure. So I joined the board when the organization was founded. It's still a very young organization. I was treasurer briefly, and now I'm serving as board chair. Basically, being on the board means that you are committed to the future of the organization, making sure that we grow and that we're doing everything that we can to be the best organization possible. Board chair, which is the role that I'm in now, means that you help facilitate the meetings of the board, and then you kind of make sure things like go smoothly. And then you kind of look to there are other board officers, the treasurer, the secretary, and the vice chair who you work with to make all of that happen.
Okay.
And because I didn't fully answer your question, yes. The answer is yes. You were frozen, Cece, but I don't think I fully answered your question. You asked me how it was being on the board, and it's being on any board can be a challenge, just because you're committing to something, and it's often a volunteer role. But it's also pretty cool. I mean, like I said, this is something that I care about. You get to meet other people on the board who are powerful people with great ideas. And so it can be a challenge, but it's also pretty fulfilling.
Okay. Next question. How did you end up on the board? Like, did you happen to know the founder and you guys developed a friendship, or like how did you end up on the board?
So I ended up on the board because our executive director, Stephanie Woodward, asked me to get involved with the organization. She very rightly thought that I would have strong feelings about an organization that was built around and for and by disabled girls and women. So I said yes, and I've been involved since.
What is your vision for Disability EmpowHer? Like, do you have any thoughts or like things that you really want Disability EmpowHer to get involved with, or anything like that?
Totally. So I mean, there are some good ideas that the organization has started with and that I think could grow. What I see for the future, I would really like to build up our applications to Empower Camp. I want more people to see it as an see it for the exciting opportunity that it is. I want to see. I would like to connect the. I'll use the word graduates of the program of Empower Camp. I would like to connect the alumni, so to speak, so that they can network and meet each other. I would like to see. Wow. So much. Yeah. I know that that there are disabled women, um, adults who might benefit from more mentorship opportunities as well, not just girls. So I think maybe doing more in that area might be fun, but we're still a pretty young organization and our staff are amazing, but they're doing a lot. So I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Just growing the programs that we have in the next year would be amazing in itself.
Okay, my last question would be, can you share your favorite time or experience that you had with Disability EmpowHer?
My favorite time. um, well, I'll say this. I love, and this could be in the Adirondacks or in at a different time, but I really love hearing from our young leaders about their goals for the future. Goal setting is something that I need to work on, and I'm really motivated by hearing from our young leaders on what your goals are and how you plan to achieve them within specific timelines. And so that I have to say that's probably my favorite.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I've had here, but I love your answers. Um, Thanks so much. Thank you, Katy, for interviewing with me.